Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the Twitch.tv / the Xisuma playing on the Hermitcraft server. These are the words you expected to hear at the beginning of this VOD, if you're watching the VOD, that is. Hello again, it's a Monday. Don't usually stream on a Monday, but hey, I got plans for tomorrow that mean I won't be streaming, so I kind of impromptu decided just to crack on right now. There's fun things that I want to do on the server. Yeah, welcome to the peeps in chat. Astro Kit is first today. Got someone else first in the chat for once. Wow. That's a big surprise. Bear's here. Oh, look, it's Bear. Do you know what Bear says? Hello, gamers. It's Bear. Want a hug? Oh my god, it gets worse every time. Peeps, I'm always over here because I need quartz. I need so much quartz for this season, and this thing just does not do enough. Are any items like gonna back up and break the filter? I think we're gonna be okay for now. Dana is not cool, says who's Bear. Oh, they're just someone who hangs out in chat. Don't worry about it. I guess context sometimes is required. We've got noises in the ear which we cannot hear. It's a rhyme, do not deny. Brooksy96 for 95 months. It's bedtime, X. What's going on? Yeah, I just I kind of got done with everything way earlier in the day, and I've just spent like the last 3 hours playing guitar, playing piano, writing music, and absolutely loving it. But I just started to feel the energy dip a little bit. You know, so I thought, let's sit down and do a live stream and recuva, or whatever. So we're gonna do like trial chamber today, I think. But first, I wanted to. Come on, brain. There was a pre-trial chamber activity. Get the quartz, bring it over here. Brain. Oh gosh. Oh, golly gosh. Wow. That was like a 20-second delay. God, I'm getting old. I don't have not any more rockets, no. We got to go do some Nautilus stuff. Cub Fan isn't online. It would have been nice to have hit up Cubba Dub Dub. Cubby Wob Wob. Hanging out in the tub. Yeah, we're going to practice the Nautilus race. Oh, I think I see like a new building coming into focus. Cub's building a fortress of some sort. I like the way Cub plays. I think Cub's probably like a more organic player. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I've been thinking about next season, because now, my friends, the rest of my season is really like narrowing into focus. It's going to be so musical, and there's going to be so many things to do that anything Minecrafty kind of gets like put to the side for another season now. It's kind of what I'm thinking. It's weird. You probably don't understand it. Where's my Nautilus? My Nautilus! My brilliantly named, completely original, spectacular. Is that you over there? No, you're not golden, so it can't be you. Nautilus, I call thee. I call upon thee. Bless us with your tentacles. Do they have tentacles? They look like tentacles. XBs. Dang it. Sticky. All of them but Nautilus. Nautilus! You evaded my detection there. Did I read the noises in the air? Brooksy, chuffed to bits. Thank you so much. I feel like I acknowledged them and then didn't read them. Thank you for 95 months. It's bedtime, X. What's going on? That's what distracted me, that message. And then I didn't say thanks to Chuff to Bits for 40 months, and we got Stan the Silly Man. Apparently a silly man. Thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it. Have I played the new Tanglewood map? Tanglewood! Oh my god, Phasmo. Do you know what? I tried to play FNAF the other day. I pulled it up and I was like, is this the right thing? I'm just looking at cameras and I've got an energy level, and after a while, like, nothing happened, and I just went, I can't be bothered, and closed it. That was my FNAF experience. I know I probably, like, didn't get the point, but, like, I was just like, I have no patience for this. Ooh, new obstacles. Okay. So one thing we got to add to our... Oh, my goodness me. That's really good. Okay. Oh. This has changed too. Good to know. So this bit really, like, flummoxed me. And I got stuck on it in the last race. And I think it's because you kind of need to think about the hitbox of the Nautilus. So, like, I need to go more direct into the block above. That feels like a good way to look at it. Try and hit that one. Even if I go a little higher. Yeah. Okay, so it's like try and hit the block above. Probably in the middle. But it looks like you've got a little bit of leeway. Even if I aim slightly above that block, I seem to get through as well. Okay, so I want to aim for the top of the block there. And then the thing here is, like, when you try and time your boosts, the obstacles are now going to get in the way, I think is the problem. And you still have to go up. So I think the first set of obstacles kind of is what it is for the race. It might be easier to go, like... This feels like a big gap right here. So if I pick this gate and I go for the kelp, and then the kelp again. Oh, no, maybe not. Come around this side. Then go and boost here. And then I'm going to travel through that bit. Then here... Like, you have to... See that? I don't want to hit that because we've got to go up and over. So, yeah. Basically, I think... Oh, there's boats. I think I know what I want to do here. Yo, Heartgamer, 26. Thank you for 29 months. It's not a normal day to my schedule stream. Yeah, well, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so you know how the schedule goes. This is cool stuff right here. The moment you have one, it all falls apart. Can't seem to get back through now. Okay, so we're going to come through this spot. And then I think we're going to go through here. And then try and boost... So, trying to boost through the gaps is tricky because I've got much more, like, weight below me. So, kind of like that. And then you get here and then you need that second boost. So, we want to come straight up. Oh, look. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is why we explore. Okay, so when we come through this, we're going to go under that and boost over here. And discover this. And then boost up. Oh, wow. Okay, so no, get to the surface, get here. And then... Yikes. So this is really going to test your boosting skills. The iron bars are interesting because if you land on them, it's not the worst thing. Oh, wow, this has changed so much. Ooh, what's that thing? What is that thing? Oh, look. So if we want to, here we can go up there and then race across this bit. Now, when you're on a flat thing like this, you can boost kind of crazy, but you got to get around those corners. Whatever's behind that, I'm going to take that way on the day. I'm going to take that. Then we've got to get underwater and avoid bubbles. And then it's my section. Which I would love to update and add stuff to, but I've been super focused on my music arc. And it's not until like a gap opens up that I'll change it. Now, if we have some luck getting my hands on all of the record discs, it may open up like a fair bit of time for me to work on this. Anyway, we are 9 minutes into the stream. I have a hot cup of tea. I want to say thank you to Bash Lee XX for 2 months. Appreciate you using the Prime. Thank you so much. There is no race today. There's a race on Wednesday, which I was going to stream on Wednesday, but then I plan on streaming on Thursday. So I thought I won't stream on Wednesday. I'll stream today. But I also streamed yesterday, so it's like it all just adds up, doesn't it? Anyway, chat, you have my attention. If you want to put a message in chat, now's the time. I know that a lot of the time we We don't communicate that much. You're glad of the schedule change. Well, if it works for you, it works for you, doesn't it? Yo, Pinkin2 coming in for 4 months. Hey X, I know you're a little busy right now, but I'm very curious. Is there anything that vanilla Minecraft is missing you'd really love to see? Especially anything that you feel there aren't good mods for? Actually, I'd love to see them change a bunch of stuff with note blocks. I think as I get through my season and show more of the ideas I've been playing around with and stuff that I've come up with, at some point I'll probably make a video talking about how it can be improved. Will my flag get delayed because I live near the war, says Obada. I have not been relayed any information about the war. I mean, I didn't even know that there was a war going on until the other day. I've been so tuned out of the news lately. Unfortunately, my friend, like, first of all, I hope you're safe and well. I have no idea how it's going to affect that stuff. I would say prepare for the worst, hope for the best, you know? Just think, hey, it's probably not going to turn up, but wouldn't it be great if it did? If you have it the other way around, it tends to disappoint a little more. You were following my old tutorials playing Minecraft 1.0. You love them. I can't imagine going back and playing 1.0 again. Friedrich Hale says, how are you feeling about the season so far? I think after 10 seasons of playing Hermitcraft, we might have all just found like the best way to play together. This season, I just feel like we're so much more connected, which is strange because I sort of looked at the density that we were spread out at on this season, and we are twice as spread out as last season. Yeah, I think maybe now that everyone uses Bobby mod or an equivalent, we're kind of perhaps. Let's focus a little bit on timing. You know, we're all seeing each other a little bit more, and maybe our particular ideas for our bases sort of synergize a bit more this season. How excited am I for Decked Out 3? What's the maximum excitement level? I'm like basically that. Have I ever tried Rubius Tea? No, I don't think I have. You were showing your son an old video of mine today, episode 627, How Did We Get Here? It was funny. Ooh, 627. Okay, so probably season 4 or 5 of Hermitcraft. How did we get here? That's... Okay, I think that's season 5, because that's an advancement in this game, and we did that in season 5 on that dirt island that was spawned. Is that the episode? Did I get it right? Do I remember? You feel like everyone's focusing on socializing this season. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of get on top of my own personal content and then leave my like evenings open to hang out and stuff. Which reminds me, at some point, I was going to invite anyone who wanted to. Just because I thought someone might want to. I would like to get an insight into how Hermitcraft is managed. How do you communicate? How much do you share about what you're working on versus watching each other's videos? Has there been any insight into those aspects? Sam, yeah, I did a 3-part series on my channel going over lots of different aspects of how Hermitcraft operates. If you go look for that, I think you'd be quite satisfied with what you find. How do I remember all of that, says Jalf. If you're referring to the episode of Hermitcraft, you've got to remember that, like, I've lived every episode of Hermitcraft I've created. That's a different experience from watching it, you know? How many more hours go into making an episode? Plus, I am immersed in the Hermitcraft world, and there's a strong sense of connectivity between the places and events that you do. It's like a second life on here, really, you know? It's like a virtual world you're living in. Everything feels very linked together this season. All the bases are almost merging to create one big build. Bobby, etc. helps with that. It does, yeah. I kind of wish I had like a neighbor over the hill on the other side from me. There's like this big space between me and then Impulse and Skiz, and I kind of don't really have any ideas for that area. Like, I could do my musical stuff out there and save from digging, but then I would be having to do a load of building over the top of it, which I kind of didn't want to do. Okay, so for Grian's bit, what I've learned or noticed is I think if you go up like that, now you lose. You see, up here we've lost the lamps, but it feels to me that the visibility is just a lot better up here. So I think Grian should probably modify this concept, like put a roof so you have to stay down in the darkness. But it's clearly better to come up to the surface. Just under it, apparently. Otherwise, you go over it, you can't see anything at all. So that's that part of the race, basically. And then Scars is just about optimizing your boosting, which I think you want to just hold down spacebar and then let go. So you get that maximum boost. So you got to kind of like keep your eye on the boost bar. Artistic choice. Sometimes chat messages are aimed at some of us that are streaming. I don't know if that was in reference to what Grian Grian's area, you know, with the top bit missing. Jimmy the Wizard, thank you for 6 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Now, last time I was here, I found a really cool shortcut. Was that it there? Oh my god, that looks so tempting. But I reckon it's a dead end. Maybe not. Oh, look, it is. That's... Okay, this is the shortcut I remember. You gotta... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on the day. I'm gonna go that way. And then... When you get to this area... This looks like the best way to go. Right? There isn't much in the way of obstacles here. I think that's my route through that area. I want to kind of run it again, though. Just to make sure. Also, like, let's go back this way and appreciate these routes. I love this with the seagrass on. Yo, Ren's Cold Sun. Thank you for 42 months, my dude. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Getting pulled down. Oh, it's like a cave there. Oh, a piece of candy. Does Scar plan on working on his section? I don't know, but you know, give him some space. Don't put any pressure on him. Pearl works so hard on the decor under the water, and I think her path is how Mojang should construct underwater more. I disagree. I think Mojang should keep things like that in this game minimal. I think one of the beauty of Minecraft is that it has an aesthetic that you can quite quickly make stuff that looks better than the default structures. If they start putting lots of really pretty builds into the game, I don't think that it like teaches you to become a pretty builder. I think that it makes it harder for you to build because what's already there is like a lot better than what you can initially do. Where was that shortcut, by the way? Here, right there. So when we get to this bridge, we've got to remember to hold a right and then look for this little opening and then give it a boost. Maybe not a boost because you have to go right through there. This is the bit where you want to boost to try and get past those water streams. And then we want to boost up and over and hit this line here. And that's our run, basically, for this bit. I don't know if False has changed up any of hers. Because we're now kind of in False's territory. Actually, the boosting isn't so great when you're on the surface. You kind of want to keep it in the water a little bit instead of going out. That looks like a super cool bridge. Dang, look at this place, man. Everyone's doing just crazy terraforming. My goodness me. My goodness me. Let's take a rocket up into the sky. I think Scar's also going to do something with this side as well. What has False got planned? This is so good. So good. Everyone's base this season has been incredible. It's like I said earlier, I think just after 10 seasons, like there's this skill set that we have that just keeps getting stronger. Ah, here we go. Obstacles. Why is it not letting me boost? Yeah, okay, we know how to aim through those kind of obstacles. And then, lots of bubbles to try and avoid. Underwater structures. We're probably going to stay nearer the surface. Is there anything, like, behind me at this point? A little bit of darker brown terrain there. You love Force's cylinders. They are very cylindrical. These bubble columns are going to annoy me in the race, I know it. Okay, here we go. Practicing our boosts. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Woo! Yep, it was a close one. All right. Last jump. So I'm probably going to forget all of that on the race day. You know how it goes. Oh, some fireworks are going off. But hopefully I can keep some of that in mind. Hopefully on race day I'll get to run it one more time before we start. So I can just kind of, you know, get some of that locked in a bit more. And now the long way home. Yeah. I said to Cub that it'd be cool to like make an underwater race all the way back. And then that way the journey home is a bit more of like a second course or something. What will be the price after the race? The price of what? Oh look, some wild Nautilus. Late night stream, yeah, that's what we're doing. Am I going the right way here? Am I supposed to like cut back in somewhere there? No, we haven't even got past Cleo's. Look at this wall that Ren's building. Oh my goodness me, it's got like a garden vibe area. That's super cool. Oh, look at this. So cool. Will I try to get the zombie Nautilus for the speed boost? I don't think I'm gonna, no. Okay, one last message, X. You need one of those rally driver guys that tells you upcoming turns. Yeah. Sharp left, easy right, brake. How do I get the zombie Nautilus? You've not been keeping up. It's a very rare spawn out in the coral biome. I mean, I investigated making a farm for it and stuff, and the spawn rate is just ridiculously slow. You have to get really lucky with just a natural spawn, I think. Even if you try and farm it, it's ridiculously difficult to get. It's really unfortunate you can't breed faster naughty. I think so, yeah. Like, I think it's important that not everything that gets added becomes... Is there a term for this? Like homogeneous? Sort of meaning they all inherit the same characteristics and traits. So like every mob now has variable speed and can be bred. Like, I think it's important that there's variety and different systems at play. But the Nautilus does kind of feel like it has this underwater territory that nothing else really touches. And so you got horses on land to breed for speed, right? And then you've got alternative transport on land. But like in the water, it's kind of just the Nautilus, right? For going underwater like this. So it feels to me like it would be a nice fit. That's not how I pronounce that. I think you'll find it is. They should rename it to Waterghast? Nah. Chat can do it for you. Turn a direction. Boost. Brake. Am I going the right way? I can't remember if we go past ZF space. I think it's just over there. X pronounces everything wrong. Don't worry, chat. Do you want me to do the voice? Is it this bit here? It can't be that bit. Oh, look, there's the sign thing. Oh, they want me... X pronounces everything wrong. Don't worry, chat. Ugh. I can't quite do the deep. I can't add the deepness to it at the moment. My voice doesn't want to go there right now. Poor Bear. I think Bear loves it secretly. Like, who doesn't want their own voice, you know? Do the roar. I'm not gonna do a roar. Oh, I can try the Shredder voice. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. That feels okay. Sometimes that gets a little tickly. Hello, gamers. Doesn't quite work for that. You had an ad and you come back to X doing voices. Yep. It's that time of day. It's that time of night. So I missed this. It's late. We don't usually stream at this kind of time. Homogeneous, uniform, of the same kind, is correct. Standard term for general uses. Homogeneous, what you said, is often considered a misspelling and rarely used older biological term. Oh, okay. But basically, that's what I meant, right? Homogeneous? Homogeneous? You're so lost, who's Bear? Bear is in chat. How is it that all British people can do that voice? A friend of mine who's British can also do a really good I'll get you next time gadget. Well, I don't know any other person that can do that voice or has displayed that they can do that voice to me, so I would say I know I can do it, and that's about it. How are you supposed to get to 999,000 derp coin? By trading them. What's that thing? Buy high, sell low? Yeah, that's how you get them all. Buy high and then sell them low, and you'll get loads of derp coin. It's my guaranteed method for becoming a derpinaire, a derp billionaire. Who knows? I don't even know what to call it. It's that weird and strange. Right, that was good practice. Next up, we go hunting for a record disc. Down in a trial chamber. I can't remember, well, if I had any leftover ominous keys from the last one we did. I don't think so. I don't think so, because I would have seen that somewhere in my storage today. I did a little bit of a storage update. I moved some things about a little bit. Like, I was struggling with some storage space and categories and stuff, so some things have been moved about. Expanded a few categories. Not entirely sure how that's going to play out. Most of the junk out of here is gone now, although Sugar came back round. That's interesting. And Dead Fire Coral Fan made it into here. Interesting. That should be over here. Yeah, don't know why that didn't end up going back into there. Sugar should really have a home, I think, in this one for brewing. But it doesn't, so that explains that. Have I seen B-Dubs' Forest? Not in person. I saw a little bit of it in his video. Very cool stuff. Right, so anyway, we have our ominous fighting equipment, if we're going to call it that, in here. Well, we'll change out right now. We'll swap it all around. This one we play with arrows, right? The other one's like the infinity setup. Actually, I might keep my regular sword here. Do I want knockback? I probably want looting. But we're definitely swapping the bow. And I guess I can keep the pick as well. We'll put that on the hotbar just in case things get hairy. We got our good food. We want ender pearls on On demand, maybe that, maybe this, right? That's what it's all there for. And then just put away the previous gear. I'll use that for collecting some loot. Right, and now I'm all geared up. Yeah, that works. Geared up for an adventure. Also, we need a potion. Anyone from C team up for the trial chamber? I could ask. So that's like half an hour. This is 45 minutes level 3, isn't it? Guess I'll ask again as we're gonna go for it. I know Cub was keen. Cub was keen last time I asked, but he unfortunately wasn't around. Can I hear my game sounds, or have I got chest turned all the way down? That's the problem. That's the problem. Yo, Yellick, thank you for 14 months, my dude. Guitar playing stream when? The good question, because earlier I was playing some songs on my guitar and realizing that yeah, pots are the things that I'm lacking. I'm going to take my top off. I'm feeling pretty warm. Yeah, that means I've got to take my headphones off, which always feels weird when I do that, because then everything sounds different. Yeah, I was playing guitar. Ugh. I was playing guitar and just thinking, oh, this song is like, I can play this song on stream because I've already done that. It's not a copyright thing, right? And then maybe I could throw the tab on the stream and show you all it being played. I don't know. Like maybe we'll do like a musical thing, but my main thing with it is it's such a like personal time for me, and live streaming is such a distracting environment, to be frank. It just feels like it might not pan out the way I think it will. And I don't want to commit to something and then find out it doesn't work. So yeah. Fayechild says, hey, am I really late? No, I'm just streaming late. Tabaret, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I guess for some of you the time gives you a little bit of access you might have not had before. So welcome, peeps. Right, so do I remember how to navigate to where I want to go? Because it's been a minute since I've done this. This does not feel like the right spot to get off at. That's what I kind of want, actually. So that should mean, like, straight ahead, then this way. Okay, I think I found it. Yep, there we go. Down here. So there's a trial chamber, like, directly under our base. Which I haven't hooked up to, like, any convenient transport to get there or not yet. Star Wars guys, I'd love to watch a guitar stream, but I wouldn't want to invade any personal guitar time. You wouldn't be invading. If I were to stream, like, you'll be welcome to watch, but it's just like, is it gonna work for me is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to set my spawn here or not. I think it is, as long as I leave behind an ender chest, because I must like have access to that. So this one's sort of been, yeah, picked apart, but we haven't done ominous keys in here. And in all my wisdom and preparation, I of course remembered to bring some blocks. Let's go ahead and turn them into stone bricks. So we can basically do what we did last time, which also involved having some slabs. What we did last time is we kind of figured out how to turn this into a little bit of a simple farm with not a lot of effort. So you wanna surround this thing with blocks. Considering that this is like a bit of an entrance here, Let's give ourselves another way back. Yo, backup noob 10. Thank you for the prime, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. So yeah, we do all of that around the sides. Maybe take out a few blocks so we've got a bit more space for stuff. Did I put like torches in my inventory? I did. Okay, then we're gonna want a roof, like up at this height. So we're just filling everything in, basically. Right, now it's all about the line of sight. So we want to be able to, like, get in there and swing at this thing without it getting at us. It's not coming back to me straight away. Let's go ahead and put a bit of a wall here. So it's kind of like, I think it was this bit here. I think what we did is we did that. But no, behind a row of blocks. And we can come into this space. Alright? But we have to come into it from the side. And it has to be roofed off like this. Then that way, there's no line of sight to spawn. Okay, so that's our little entrance. We come over here. And then we can start wrecking stuff. Oh, wait, it's the block above? Oh. That doesn't really change things much, but that wasn't what I was expecting. Does that mean it actually can see me at all right now? Oh, and I forgot to do that. Great, well done. I wonder if that starts it over again. Maybe after this one's done it will. You know, one thing I think I can do is fill in the blocks at the back and just have them spawn closer to me. And also the loot would then come forward a bit. Right, that's the ominous kicking in. That's great. Round 2. Yeah, we can literally just give it like 3 blocks. Oh. I'll stay away from that. We can literally give it like 3 blocks of space right in front of us. Alright, so next time we do this, I think we can even leave a torch in here. We will want them to basically spawn here in this little bit. And for us to be able to attack them like here. And then as long as it doesn't have line of sight to anywhere else, we're good. Now, did we get some good loot? We did not. We did not get good loot. That's okay. That's okay. We got food. Apparently I'm actually a genius, says Wolfhouse. Am I? What have I done that's so genius? Man, chat's talking about music today. Right, where's the next one of these? Right here. So, kind of the same thing as before, except we can be so much tighter with the blocks around it. So when I break that one, I believe the spawner is directly behind it. So we don't need to like really actually do that, but I'm going to do it anyway because it feels kind of neat. So where's our slabs going to go? Like here? And then, if I'm going to put them there, we need that. So we're like, yeah, like that. And then you want your entrance to be off to the side. Fill in all the spaces. Eventually, we'll just get a little faster at putting this together, and it'll be kind of like more natural. So we go in, and now we... that's... No, maybe I did need to put more blocks around the outside. Still figuring this stuff out, I am. Put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. And then we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put a block there. Right. Now it should be the only space they can spawn is right there. So we're going to put Maybe the type that this is means it needs a little more space. Okay, now we got them spawning. Not sure if I needed to remove those blocks or not. Because I'm also going to want to like go into that space if I have to go to the back. So let's see if we can... Oh, wow. Fill it in. And now all the loot's like forward facing. It seems to have a harder time when there's less space putting the zombies in. What about now? Yeah. Well, we will get a key, hopefully. And where did the key go? You see, I didn't even see where the key went. Did it go up top? Maybe it went up top and outside, which might have happened with the last one. Hey, it did, and it's the one we want. And I can't pick it up. Let's check that didn't happen with the last one. I'll use cheaty free cam on this, otherwise we'd be here all day. Because that could have gone like up like that. Wow. Wow, it would go up a long way. Like, I might, if it's sitting there, I might not even see it. Like, too far away to render the item. Was like, hey, there's another one here. I didn't even notice. Okay. So, right, we know our 3 wide setup. See how quickly we can put this together. But we want a back wall on it. So we're going to be taking out these blocks. Maybe we try and like put the line of sight thing really close this time, like there. See what happens. Any more slabby jabs? Let's go make them. Wow, we ran out of those blocks pretty fast. Does we got any more? We got 11. Hardly anything. What am I doing today, says Mr. Schiff? We are trying to farm... Well, we're trying to get a record out of this thing, right? That's kind of the overall goal. Okay, so... We're going to try and make it... So that's the only space that we need. Which means that ceiling needs to extend to there. Then block off the sides and give ourselves a little way to walk in. Okay, so hopefully this works. Yeah, like that. Anything gonna spawn? I don't think it does. I think it really needs like more than just a 1 block space. Oh no. No, we got one. Just slow. I'll take it. Hey, I can't take it. I want the blaze rods, man. 7, nice. So it would appear that doing it this way is slower. Something to consider. That's not a good thing, because we don't want it to escape. Or spawn one outside. Let's go ahead and break these blocks. And then it should be able to spawn them there as well. But it didn't. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Nice. What did we get? Did we get one? No. What else is up there? A regeneration potion? Not bad. Look at this. There's nothing wrong with this game. There's nothing wrong with this game. To be fair, they did provide us with a solution here. Right, I'm going to put those back. Let us now get rid of some items, maybe? Next room. No, wait. There's a thing in here. There it is. Ah, no, it's gone. This was just loot all the way down here, if I remember correctly. Right, here it is. Bless us, O ominous vault, with thy music disc of musicality. No? No music disc. Ah. Just a bunch of lame diamonds. That's all I got. Not the worst thing. We really need some blocks. We really need some building blocks. And there's lots of these about, so I'm going to pick up some more as we leave. Like that one. And that one. Or not that one, because it fell down. Ah! Now I'm down here. Late night shenanigans. Late night stream is what it stands for. Have I listened to Imaginal Disc? Do you mean by Magdalena Bay? I saw them live a while ago. I gotta say it was one of the more underwhelming live shows I think I've seen. It was really strange. I really liked their set, but live, I didn't really feel it as much. It's quite strange. I can't remember the last time I saw a band and was like, oh, I don't want to say disappointed. It was good. I enjoyed it, but I just felt like their live show is really lacking something. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a baby spawner up ahead, so we have to be extra vigilant here. In fact, it might be really difficult to set up a simple trap. Maybe we'll skip that one. There's a few of them here. I'm going to skip these ones. I think they'll cause me more hassle than it's worth. Hi! Not good. Fight each other. Fight each other. Come on. Shoot him. Or her. Or they. I don't know. Do skeletons have pronouns? Shoot each other. Yeah, that works. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe put a torch around here. Them. Yeah, shoot them. Shoot them both. Me, 420 God, thank you ever so much for your Amazon Prime subscription, my dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream, and having a good time hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Always appreciate a subscription. Yeah, Magdalena Bay, like the guitarist was like very like hidden on stage, which like I'm not gonna knock someone for getting up on stage and playing, you know, like that takes a lot of balls. So I got nothing against them, you know what I mean? I just, if I were to give some feedback, it felt like her voice is on the quiet spectrum. She's not like a loud, powerful singer. She's like a spoken word singer. And with that, there's not as much like oomph in the performance. And then the guy who's playing, you know, the guitar is kind of hiding away on stage a lot, you know? And so their songs just played quite like tame and quiet and didn't really feel like there was much more to them in the live show. Which is perfectly fine. Like, not everyone's going to play music and run around and jump up and down and go wild, right? But for me, it didn't click. Which is a little bit strange because I've been looking forward to seeing them for so long. But hey, that's the weird and wonderful world of music and all its strange many variables. Okay, this one I've done a little different. Seeing who? Magdalena Bay? Am I saying it even correctly? So not disappointing, more underwhelming. Yeah, underwhelming. Disappointing's the wrong word. Underwhelming. I mean, they played the songs really well. No doubt about that. It's just, there wasn't... No, it didn't feel like a big deal to see him. I think I'm going to build the next farm differently to this one. I've got an idea on how to do it. I just got to think it through a little bit. Wolf House says, I have my music exam in 10 days. I don't know if anyone cares. I care. I hope you do well. Greatest show you've seen in recent years was Queens of the Stone Age. Nice. Yeah, for me it was Turnstile. That was actually, like, I've been so looking forward to them for so long. And it wasn't just like my energy was there for them, but like everyone's energy was high to see that band. And they're just kind of like in peak stride at the moment. Like the last like 3 or 4 years has been like a great time to see them. And I got to see them in that stride, and like the whole place was heaving. And I didn't think at this age like many bands or shows are gonna like hit like they can anymore. You know, you get older and it's easy for things in life to be a bit duller. And I really didn't think, you know, some live band was going to come along and shake me boots or whatever you want to say. But like, they absolutely kicked ass in a big way. And I was like, man, it's been so long since I've seen a show that has been that alive. And I absolutely loved it. It was really fantastic. Let us now grab thy bench of crafting. Get some of that back in there. Is there a concert you've been to lately that really stood out to you? No, I didn't see Turnstile recently. That definitely didn't stand out to me. And I totally wasn't just talking about it. I've already answered your question. You've not been to concerts in decades looking after kids. I'm off to All Points East this year to see 21 Pilots and Ren. Nice. I think I've got a ticket for that one as well. I've been there before a few times as well. I think I saw... I don't know why this artist popped in my head. I'm pretty sure I've seen Run the Jewels there. But I also saw Scarlord, which was a really, really energetic show. That was a good one. Memorable one. You'd love to go and see an old school punk concert in a venue with holes in the wall and stickers all over the place. I know what you're on about, yeah. Don't get shows quite like that anymore. Okay, so this is kind of, I think, about right. Oh, I don't know. Where is it? It's behind, so this needs to be the ceiling, I think. I might be making an absolute hash of this one. I'm really not sure. But we'll give it a try. So I figured, like, what if we have them drop down? I think that's too much space. It's got to be just too wide, right? They can see me and shoot here. No, this is wrong. This is wrong in a big way. Why do I have so little blocks for doing this stuff? Am I supposed to be closer? I think I'm supposed to be closer. That's the issue. I'm supposed to be about there. Which means all of that needs to be filled in. And then... I've got this thing so wrong. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I should, like, build them after. Because then I can leave it open and see what's going on. Oh, is that poison? It's like green. Slime. Squidgy slime. Come on, give me some skellies. Or are they spawning out? They're probably spawning outside somewhere. Oh my god, I've left... this is a complete hash. This is a scam. Why you no spawn anything, man? Oh, what the heck happened there? Maybe it can't spawn because it doesn't have a downwards line of sight or something? Oh, hello. Yeah, get in there. So it's there. Maybe I need more blocks around the top here or something? Yeah, like that, maybe? Sounds like it's spawning them now. This was a total hash, this one. Like, I gotta turn these around quicker. We only got 45 minutes. Like, I'm wasting time here. Use water to push them. We're trying to avoid doing anything more technical than a few blocks here. Does anyone remember that there's going to be a Minecraft theme park? Oh, yeah. That's not the Minecraft experience, right? They were going to make a theme park. I think they were going to do that here in the UK. Your favorite slang is slag. Choice of word right there. Be careful how you use it. Hey, look, there's a block there. How do I keep getting a block there? Like, what is wrong with me? I don't know what's going on over there. How much time do I have? 26 minutes. That's not too bad. Yo, Packrat, legendary at the Minecraft server. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, the Raiders. What were you all up to? Playing on Minecraft again? So where did that loot go? I think it got popped out the back. I'm gonna do a quick cheaty cam check. Because we don't want no ominous key lying around, do we? Yeah, now here's the thing. I want to get onto the next one before we run out of time. But let's say we just break this apart a little bit. Get some building blocks together. Like, whatever I was trying here was definitely wrong. I think what you want is you want the top to be open so that items can fall out. But in a way... No, you want it like this. So it'll spit out and fall into this space here. So that needs to be covered like that, I think. We're going to spend so much time in this area that I can probably go back to the beginning farm that I made. How long do they take to cool down? Does anyone in chat remember? $30 minutes? Yeah, we might be able to hit the first one up after 15 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, that right there might be a bit of a better fit for the next one. And where is the next one? Somewhere up there. This place is an absolute mad mess of random blocks and all sorts. Yeah, it's right here, actually. There's two of them. And there's our ominous. So, what we're going to do for this one. The block should be... You know, I can do this. Yeah, it's right there. We don't want a 3x3. So we're going to fill in the back. So if it gets an item here, it's going to spit it out forward. So that means we want cover up there. Cover down the sides. We're going to break... Are we going to have them spawn right in front of this thing? Just in that space, maybe? So we break those two blocks. And I'm not sure where we would be standing, but I think it would be lower than this. We would have all of this covered up. And we'd be staring at their feet or something. This is ridiculously messy. It's an absolute joke. Like that, and then this is your way in. Now we can see that, and there's a space here for them to spawn. Think we've done better this time. I think we've done better this time. You love child chambers. You got a whole shoulder of waxed, oxidized copper blocks from one. Nice. A whole shoulder. You mean shulker, right? Not everything in Minecraft needs to be pretty. Definitely true. I find it funny how unbelievably janky all of this is. Because I only really want a record disc, I've got not much of an incentive to put too much effort into it, right? But if I wanted to come back here over and over again, I could definitely like do a way better setup. But last season, I went all in on doing a farm with like minecart tracks to go around, and it was like a ton of effort, and then I never really used it much. Did get a mace for mace race. If I were to do that again, I'd probably go that way. Go that route. Definitely slow when you've got a smaller space. Oh, you spawned there. Hey, look, I didn't sort out the line of sight correctly, right? What was I telling you about that? You got to block it all off. Hey, bud. Play nice. You were the last one. Did I get my key? I got my key. That's all I care about, man. Oh, look, and there's some slime down here. All right. Minecraft gods. Please, blessed die, simpleton, with a record disc. Come on, come on. Oh, lame. It's like a loot box, isn't it? It's a little bit of a woot box. A woot box? A woot box. Woot woot. Alright, shall we try something a little different with this one? Not sure what that would be exactly. But I think what I'd need is a healthy stack of some sort of block. Let's go for this one. We're going to have to head back to the beginning after this. I can feel it. Liger Gaming! My dude, 69 months. Appreciate it. Thank you for resubscribing. Nice to see you again. I saw you in chat earlier, by the way. Oh no, ads. Yeah. Well, you might not even hear me talking now. Ads are a thing. Dude, I was watching Impulse earlier and he ran some ads and it like just played the Domino's pizza ad like 3 times in a row. And I was like, really? Come on. If you can't fill the space, just let us watch the stream. Right, we're gonna do this. The block is gonna come over the top there, right? Up into this space. So that's our little 3-ride trench. Lots of room for the mobs to spawn. Now we're gonna be under some slabs at the front with some blocks behind us. Okay, we got that there. It might have line of sight out here. Not sure. It's a bit dark and gloomy as well. Right, let's get in there. Yo, Tyrone, what you building? How do you know my real name? Oh, dang internet, you know everything. You have Turbo. Twitch always plays me food ads. Wait, do you still see ads if you're on Turbo? You should really be looking for a new job right now, but watching the next stream is more fun. Hey man, priorities. You know how I feel about this stuff. I want you all to succeed in life. If you got important things to do, go do them. Now is the time. There ain't no other time. You know, someone comes into my chat and saying I should be doing my homework right now, but I'm like, no! Leave the stream immediately. Do homework. Increase the brain power of humanity. X Tyrone Sumovoid. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh well, there. Now that's going on. Block it off. Block it off. Oh, I did it again. I didn't learn my lesson. Give me more spawns. I I should be watching Xisuma right now, but oh wait, I am. No, go watch Xisuma. Stop watching Tyrone. It's past your bedtime. Yeah, I mean, it is a late one, right? It's not past my bedtime. Right, what did I get? I don't think I got it, but I'm not sure where the loot went. I think it came to me. Whatever it was, wherever it went, I think it came to me, because we've been designing it that way. So we have to go find another one. Now, I think we're going to go back to the beginning and probably find we can run through those relatively quickly. Hello? I was using my pick. Oh, wait. We want to go up a floor from here. I think. Is that the way out? That's the way out. This place is such an absolute mess. Fortunately, I know where we're going. And there's a zombie. Hey, look, there's a vault there. Okay, good to know there's another vault in the area. I think I'm going to pillar up out of here. Right, back to the beginning room. Let's see how our luck fares in here. That one's not active yet. The very first one we did was here. Remember, random person in chat told us it was 30 minutes. Oh, I was going to say, they lied! No, we got 40 seconds and then this one will activate. I should have probably left it. I think I will leave it. How's Hermitcraft's bungee gum? Pretty cool. Doing pretty good these days. In a good stride. By the way, was anyone here from Impulse's stream that was earlier today? I tuned in, like, mid-conversation, and it sort of sounded like he was talking about B-dubs retiring or something. And I don't know if it was one of those, like, someone suggested it, or is this based on something B-dub said? Like, I was like, no. Not our beautiful B-dubs. How will we learn new amazing things about building without B-dubs? Was anyone around for that? I don't want to start a rumor, by the way. Like, I caught the conversation midway through. That's what it sounded like. Doesn't mean it does. I'm asking, was anyone there to verify? Before y'all start going, P-Dub's retired and X confirmed it. You bunch of cheeky devils. Oh my god, there's just mobs everywhere. What is this place? No plans to retire. Impulse just thinks about post-content creators, yeah. I feel like where I'm at, mentally, like, there's no, like, ambition. Uh-oh, those are baby zombies. Why was this not properly sealed? Oh my god, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. They're coming for me. I just can't see them yet. Where they at? Oh boy. Woo! Chicken jockey! Wait, I can get a record disc. Where's my record disc? Maybe it doesn't count. Oh no, look, I got one. Huh. Oh, maybe they're not actually all babies. Ah, okay, I can deal with that. Yeah, set you on fire, son. Set you on fire. And your friend. Friend is dead. I kind of want that record disc. Guy! Just be easy to kill. You're a zombie. You don't have many prospects. This is not a great bow, is it? Does that count? No, we've still got more killing to do. More killing like a villain. Right, maybe I'll head down a little bit now. Feels like it might be slightly safer. Can I grab that? I want that. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's another one. I've activated 2 at once, people. We're doing it like proper. Oh, that was easy. So I think the other one, like, fell down here or something, and we got to go kill it. But let's do this one, then. So what was I trying to talk about? Like, post-content creation or something? I'm really... For me right now, I'm really laying down the tracks for the future of how I spend my time, if that makes sense. Let's pick up that tasty steak. Wait, what? Did it just activate again? Oh god, there's another one right there. Oh, that's trouble. That's trouble. Okay, well, I didn't get an ominous key, and if I quickly find that other zombie, I might have a chance at getting one. That's a skeleton. Uh-oh. They're bad news. They're bad news berries. I'm telling you. Heal up. There it is. Maybe. Ugh, I don't know if I could be bothered to deal with all of that over there. Might just head back and do the easy stuff. Yeah, let's head back. Oh, I never put my chest plate on. Look. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm like setting up a path for how I spend my time in the future. I've got this whole, like, you know, you cover the snapshots thing locked in, and then I have my time for playing on Hermitcraft, which I really enjoy. But now I'm starting to, like, structure limiting that, so there's definitely space for the music and for other things, because it's the thing I always bang on about. And now that, like, we're in the music arc, I can really feel how doing music in Minecraft is going to aid that and, like, bring them closer together. So I feel like my time as a content creator is really, like, well balanced, and it's not about growth on YouTube and growing the channel. It's like those days are over. I'm just here enjoying my time, you know. I enjoy what we do. X is fighting for his life, and chat is just talking about some guy, LeMayo. LeMayo? Is that his name? Le Mayonnaise, maybe. Short for Le Mayonnaise? That sounded like a good sound. And here I am with absolute terrible trash inventory. Now, dude, I think it might have gone all the way up. Would I see it if it were here? Is that too far away? Oh my god, I think it might have gone straight up. And it made like a high-pitched ding, which makes me wonder if that was like the sound of getting the key. I really want to know. What I'm going to do is head upwards like a fair bit and see if the free cam can see the item. Like, if we can get closer to where it is, you know? It might just render. But how much further to go? That's the question. I could possibly use my wings and, like, scoot up onto a ledge somewhere up there. Like that. Oh, gosh, that was a bit frightening. Thunderbolts and lightning. So, yeah, it's, like, up here somewhere. Is there something there? No. Very sus. I don't know. If there is one there, whatever. You know, let's head back down. We only got so much time. Which way do I go? It's down here. It's down here. Right, how is this absolutely disgusting inventory doing? Maybe put that in there. Kind of got like a lot of items that don't really stack and stuff. Did I get a golden apple at some point? Dang, that's nice. Maybe I could leave some of my loot out here and pick it up later. Probably leave my regular food there as well. Gee, a bucket might actually be kind of handy in here. And I got way too many arrows. So I got to remember to come back and pick this stuff up, right? That's how that works. Probably not going to use that or that right now either. Right, which one's next? Are we in time to do the next one? Sounds like it. I hear sounds. Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to stand because I've been sat for most of the stream. Oh, it's breeze time. Did I build a lava chicken disc farm and proceed to get one in the wild? That's correct, yeah. To be fair, it's not too difficult to get one in the wild. It's just not going to happen when you need it to. Yo, another JT. Thank you for 105 months of support. That's absolutely amazing. I appreciate it and hope you're enjoying the stream we have here going today. Hex, I recently started playing Subnautica and I just thought you did a playthrough of it. Or am I wrong? I've never touched that game. No, you're wrong. Wasn't me, someone else. Come on, what did we get? We didn't get it, whatever it was. We didn't get it. Then we got one here that's probably not going to activate. Probably going to have to wait a little bit longer. No, no, no. That one's good. That one's good. This one's a bit faster, maybe, because it's more open. Oh! Watch out for the thing. The thing, people, the thing. So the loot for that one goes, like, up top. Pfft. No? Where did it go? Where did it go, man? I don't know. Did I pick it up? I don't think I got anything. Hey, we got a raid coming in. Skiz. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, raiders. Where'd my loot go? Wait, was that it? That's it. It popped out the side. It was a stake. Lame. Absolutely lame. Welcome, everyone. We're doing Trial Chamber. I'm trying to get a record disc. That's why I'm, like, cheesing all these battles. But it's very tedious. I think what I'm going to do here is just YOLO it a bit. Or maybe a little bit, like... There you go. Right, we've got zombies here. I thought they were just exclusively baby zombies. When I take that guy out, the rest isn't too big of a deal. Now you're on fire, sucker! I've got to keep track of them here. You know, if I put up some barriers, like, around the outside, they don't escape as easy. Oh, don't set me on fire! That ain't fun. Yeah, take that. Dang, there's one down there getting set on fire. Right, I'm going to break that block there. I don't like them getting too close. Maybe I shoot you a bow? You take the bow? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you accept arrow to the face, maybe? Right, I think I'm probably now good to hop down and clear them out. You know? Oh, slow falling. Interesting. Oh, I'm dropping in right on them. Oh, they're dead. Pro moves. Pro moves. Come on. Give us a key. Give us a key. How do I get back up there? Why is there still zombies about? Let me dig my way to success. Yo, Sparky Ginger 17. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's get this for future use. Get it locked in. Oh, we didn't get a key. Make me sad. So for this type of spawner, actually, you could just do that and hop in and out. Right? And this time, we get to do it ahead of time. We get to, like, prep and be, like, smart about it, you know? Which I do recommend, the old being smart. Don't recommend being dumb. Being dumb, not as good. That's my opinion. Am I going to make a trial chamber farm? Nah, that's why I'm doing all this, like, cheap and cheesing it kind of way. Because I did a big automatic trial chamber farm last season. Got loads of ominous keys to get, like, the mace. And just didn't really feel like doing the same project again, you know? Just want to get a record disc out of here. That is the best advice ever given. What? Don't be dumb. If you gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. Right, let's see if we can get rid of these blocks just in time. Just in time. Woo! Oh, it's a little one. Oh, do you know what? They might actually have line of sight up here. If we're not high enough up, right? I don't know if it works like that, because it's got to look upwards. And there's some verticality to this. Well, y'all are like trapped in there, so... Let me shoot you with bow now. Come on, die faster. I don't think it can look upwards. I'm just saying. Oh, they can hit upwards. Oh my god, they can really... Oh, they can really hit! Down to half a heart! Do not do this to me, man. Played this game for too long. It's still freaking me out. Oh my god, I can't hit him. I need like slabs at this level? Oh, this is annoying. That's it, burn. Burn, sucker, burn. Oh no, it's going to destroy the items. The fire will destroy. I have to take a big gamble now, don't I? Huh! Don't destroy my items! Right, what did I get? I didn't get it! I'm upset. Plus there was fire. That was stressful. Okay. I think we go back to the Cheez-It room. Let's see if we can cheese some more keys. Did we do the one on the right? I can't remember. If, maybe we did all three. Did we do this one? This was the first one, right? So that's locked. Definitely did that one. I think we did all three in here, actually. Yeah, I remember doing that one again. Okay. Is there a fourth? I don't think there is. How much time do I have? Oh my god, 19 seconds. Are you kidding me? I did all of that, and I didn't even get a key. Ridiculous. I have to go get another potion, people. This is sad. This is not good. Definitely not good. Oh! Well, that's a pleasant surprise. I left those down here. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Apparently I forgot to do that again, so that's not great. Maybe I should put this on my hotbar, you know? Like, I've got things here that aid me, and I'm not using them. Right. We're going back in. We're going further in. Let's get some blocks on the way. I'm very new is ex-British. Why did you put an E before the X? It makes it sound like I'm ex-British, as if I used to be. I used to be British, but then I was like, nah. Nah, bruh, nah. Oh, that's a different type. That's a different type of spawner there. I'm post-British. I'm post-British, people. Or am I the British Post? The Royal Mail. Right, let's go look for one in a totally different direction. And probably find out this leads nowhere. Because, yep, the ones on the side tend to come straight down. I don't know why. Need to block them off. I was British, but I got excommunicated. Oh, the puns. The puns. Here they come. Right, I guess we're heading back up this way. Did I drink? Wait, did I not, like, pick up that potion? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? We got a 2. That gives us half an hour. That's perfect. Dig my way up this time, I think. Make a little staircase. Okay. Let's do this. Ominous 2, ominous 1. So this will give us half an hour. You were going to ask if I grabbed one. Well, now we know I didn't, which is no surprise. No one here is surprised by that. Just a normal day, really. Oh, look, there's one here. Should we use this? Why not? Why not? What could possibly go wrong, chat? Nothing. Except maybe the key gets burned. I feel like I'm getting bad luck today on the keys. We've only got like 2, I think. And now don't hit me like you did last time. That was weird. I was getting hit. It didn't feel right. Like they shouldn't. Dang it! I didn't drink my bottle. Do they have like an extended hit range if they're ominous? Oi! Right, that should be it. Yeah. Not too bothered about that type of key, am I? It's the next one we want. So this thing should now... That should now activate. Maybe I have to see another one first. And then... Because that's deactivated for that type. I would have expected it to have immediately... We did it earlier and it immediately activated after. Right? Where is it? Over here? Wait, where is it? Was it on that floor? I thought it was down the bottom here. Yeah, it's right there. No? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of annoying. What's in here? Nothing. Right. Might run into some trouble with some previously... Yeah. Where'd you go? Wait. Where'd your armor go? Oh, there's a gap there. Look. There's that fawn's coming in. Right, you're still alive. Why? Wait, did you just walk off? Is it? Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's dead. That's good. There's another one. Two shots away. Nice. That one might have finished its run. I don't know. But we're going a bit gung-ho on it. Oh! Oh, there's another one behind me, isn't there? Oh! Not today, suckers. Not today. Oh, now I hear a baby zombie. That one there is still... Oh! Oh! Thank goodness for good armor. I'm so used to getting my butt kicked wearing copper. Why? Why do I wear copper? Okay, I hear bones rattling. Kind of sounds like they're the other side. Hey! No key. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're having a fight over there. Right, so that one's active. These are the ones that really need sorting out. I'm just going to do this for them. Not sure if they're going to activate again. But this way we've got a bit more control on the whole situation. Dude, it's still going. Right, I need some more blocks. Used to think I was the most sarcastic person. That was until I started to watch X and Cleo. The British is strong with those two. Yep, we are. We can be sarcastic and sassy. Depends on what mood I'm in, though, you know. Right now, I'm just kind of chill, but kind of on edge. You know, like kind of like a end of the day chillness, but a bit on edge because of all of the, you know, potential death and destruction that's going on right here. Okay. So somewhere around here, there's something, and I can get a reward. And I want that reward. That reward will be a key. Just for me. Right, let's see if we can find it. By the way, I did see something back here. Like up on the top floor that looks kind of odd. I don't even get up there. Like, what is with this place? It is an oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi! It's an absolute wreck here, this place. I'm not exactly helping the situation. Right, another vault over there. Yeah, I saw something back here, I think. Yeah, look. What you doing? Oh my god, why so many? Fight each other. One with gold as well? What's up? Oh, now you're all dead. Oh, one more. Why were there so many there? That was really weird. There's a whole bunch of them hanging out. Right, let's see if we can find a zombie related to the other one. It's got to be somewhere around here, right? Maybe make sure this is all lit up. Where could that zombie have gone? It might have fallen down there somewhere. Would it survive that? I see slime down there, but not zombie. Is there another passageway down here? There is. I'm not sure if we've been through there. Maybe we'll try this spot. Maybe we'll try this spot here. Wait, we have been here before, but a long time ago. So now... Right, we gotta... Wait. This thing still hasn't kicked in, has it? That's bad omen. I'm super confused. Do I have to leave the entire trial chamber and enter it again or something? That's on... Okay, that now gave me my 30 minutes. I don't know what's going on anymore, chat. I've lost all confidence in this game. I don't think it works properly. Yes, my lord. Who said my lord in chat? I saw the word my lord. Am I going to the Gamers Outreach fundraising event? I'm not going to it in person. However, if you know the date, isn't it like April the... April the 28th? I don't know. Like, if you know it in chat... No, let's do this proper. Let's do this proper. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm going to pull up my calendar. It is the weekend, the 10th to the 12th of April. Saturday the 10th to April the 12th is the Hermitcraft charity weekend. Put that in your calendar. Because I think we're now able to like talk about it and announce it. And I want to take up that opportunity to make sure y'all get a big opportunity to, you know way ahead of time. And is this like the 3rd or 4th year? I think it's like the 4th year. It'd be wild to see what happens this year. I will be at the MCC. Every single hermit is at the MCC. Isn't that incredible? Will I be putting something in the auction? I'm not going to the event, so I can't do that. Steak is all I get. Again, let's do a double check. Let's do a double check. Right, so that one's not activating because of, like, when I first did these, I guess. So this one here might. I can't remember. Except you can't actually see it. Interesting. Yeah, now we can see it. It's a terrible design, this one. Yo! Siberian Wolf, thank you for gifting a sub to Michael von Wolfen. Who would have thought? Who would have known? A wolf for a wolf. Oh, you're dead. We've got a few raids coming in as well. Woven Rainbow and the Kraken Bubble. Welcome on in, peeps. We've got Liger Gaming gifting a sub to a wizard as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. Gifted subs are most welcome. By the way, Rainbow, do we have a thingy-wingy for the Streamy-weemy? Oh my god, what do I sound like? Some sort of Teletubby? If you were a Teletubby, what one would you be? Oh! X questions. Oh, what a delightful conversation we'll have now. I'm like bubblegum. Oh, don't get me started. A wizard says, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Liger. You can use it to join the Let's Play Minecraft Together community if you want to. All subs are welcome to join. I wonder if the game knows the manner in which I'm getting these things beat, and therefore not giving me a key. I got a key! Woo! This room. I think we tried. Did we try in this room? I think we did. I remember putting those blocks there. So that was this one. Wow, I need to build like a proper navigation system to get around. Because it's all pretty awful. This one here wasn't active yet though. And now it is. Nice. Nice. Okay. Come on, disc, says Night Daz. Yeah, come on, disc. Come on down, little disky. Oh, it spawned one outside. You can see out here, look. Get wrecked, son, get wrecked. What is this that's been shared? Oh, what's that? Oh, dear Lord. I have to share it. Why did you make that? That's so weird. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I got to... Wait. I've got to figure this out. Oh, dear Lord. Why? Give me a second, people. I hope Skiz is here. Skiz probably isn't here. Let me get this off on screen. What the heck is wrong with you? Okay, give me a moment. Window capture. Come on. Let's go with that one. Let's go look. Why can't you see it? I think I know why. There we go. Oh. Why? Why was this made? I don't understand. Hang on, I'm playing Minecraft here. Let's kill some fools. Wreck some fools! What is this thing? Oh my God, Nether again. Bye. That was hilarious. Oh my God. I have the biggest... My jaw hurts from smiling. My jaw legitimately hurts right now. Your new wallpaper! Oh my God, please don't. Please don't. Save yourself the embarrassment. Didn't get another key. Boo. Boo. Bo. Lala, Tinky Winksy, I don't even know. And Bo. Derpy's one of them. Apparently. God. Why did we have to do that? Do I still look at the memes? I actually haven't been looking at the meme channel. That was a fun little thing for a moment, but I've been using Discord less. I've been really dialing back my my social media time. Not that I really had any, but like even on Discord, and I like it. I just the stuff I really need to do is out there in the world, you know, like making music and stuff. And I just got to stop getting distracted and stay in that space while you're doing the thing you need to do. Part of that's Minecraft and Hermitcraft, yo. Look, line of sight goes outside, and so it spawns things out here. Come back, sucker. You're making it all slow. Oi! There you are. Cool. Let's get back in there. Yeah, that's not good enough. Look, you can see how it would see out here, right? Kind of need more slabs on the ground to stop it. Hey, the rest of them are in here, having a good time. Alright. Key, please. Is there still one outside, maybe? Maybe. Possibly, somewhere. Managed to hide away from me? I don't know. I don't see one. There you are. There you are. You were in here. Right, I'm going to stand back because I think I pick it up and then I'm not sure what we got. We just got steak again. I feel like the game knows I'm cheesing it. Why don't you take the key from me for yes tons? I kind of want to just have fun getting these myself, you know? Ah, I remember where there was an ominous thing. It was all the way back here. There it is. Let's kill these suckers who are hanging out in this area. Like, are they holding items? Are they those types? Are they filthy item holders? Taking up the mob cap? I think they are. Alright. Wish me luck. Record in 3, 2, 1. Ah! No record. Quite a few other things though. Included a notch apple, I think I saw. Did I see it? Or am I imagining things? Enchanty golden apple it was. Right, we're going to need more bricks on the hotbar, and we're going to need to find somewhere else to go. While I remember... Bear. Sounded so accusing. Do you have any other memes? Have there been any good ones? Maybe like a highlight reel or something? I don't know. Has there been any crackers lately? They really crack me up. Because I like memes, but you have to know the references and stuff. And like, I'm just out of touch. I'm just an old man. I don't know what you kids are on about today. With your skateboards and your yo-yos. Hanging around outside all day. I don't know what y'all up to. Saying cool man all the time. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm an old man now. But when I understand what the memes are about, they're funny. There's so many memes are just, to me, I just don't even know what they're about. Oh no, what's this? You made this at the start of the stream. Say the thing, Bear. Hello, gamers. That's a good one. That's Simpsons, man. I love the Simpsons. I know what that is, you know. Oh, Simpsons is just classic, isn't it? Right, before it goes off the screen, we're going to take the next moment of our stream to take a break from the trial chamber and pop onto the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, where we do regular little brief tours of people's bases to get some inspiration. This is the last one that we visited, and actually the most amazing thing we found here was these trees. Like, look at this. Okay, candles. Just absolutely perfect use of color and palette and tone. Some of the best trees I've seen right there. They're brilliant. Today we're going to go to Kozenbi's main base. It's a revisit. There is a new mountain spawned with a skulk beast. Oh, this is a place. This is a wild, colorful place right here. Hey, I've lost all of my inventory stuff? Interesting. Don't know how that happened. There's a snail! Pink little snail. Yeah, look at this place. It's absolutely gorgeous and full of life. Very fungal. Very fungal life, though. I remember being here before. Maybe it will come to me, what bits we want to check out. I think the mountain over here. What did the message say? A new mountain spawned with a skulk beast. Is that it up there? Oh my god, look at this. Custom terrain. This looks really, really good. This to me doesn't, like, I think you're going to see a lot of custom terrain sort of pivot to doing that whole Axiom shading. This to me feels very pre-Axiom. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw the Axiom sort of take on terrain kind of like ripple through the community, you know. That is definitely a skulk beast, not a cuddly one. I'm wondering if there's anything on the underside of here. Oh look, there's a mountain inside of this mountain. Who would have thought? Yeah, this is a very cool area. You can see like really big plans to expand in lots of directions. I think that was there last time I came over and we went inside of it. Also, really nice blend into the pale oak and dark forest here. Like, that could be a tricky thing to pull off when you do your own custom terrain and stuff, is to not have so much of a border between... Oh, look at this. Look at that. It's the pale moss. Basalt and cobblestone go together really well, don't they? That's what I've learned here. What's down in this area? I'll tell you what will go amazing. Oh, they're already here. I was just thinking frogs would be so good in this little place, and they're already here. Frogs. Oh, and the sounds they make are gorgeous. Very cool. The Toad Pond, yeah. How does one join the server? If you are subscribed, ask in chat. Any type of subscription, gifted, Prime, or regular. Remember, you got Amazon Prime. You get access for 33 days. So basically, if you're a regular subscriber here, you can have permanent access. If you just want to check out the community, interact for a little while, maybe play a bit of Minecraft, find out if it's for you or not. Look at this place. It's incredible. I remember this one from last time. This is just such an incredible base. Like, the other thing is, it's like someone's imagination is just like making this all happen. But like, if you look at what's going on here, it's not the most difficult thing to do. It definitely takes time, but like, you've got your block palette for your terrain, and then you've got your concept, which is this sculpt tendril coming up from the very bottom to the top. It looks like there's the remnants of an ancient city in this area as well. Just with a little bit of conceptuality like that, you can take an idea a really long way. I've been sent another meme. Looks for memes on his own. It's got me looking the other way. Make Bear do it instead. Oh, I'm interested now. That's good. It's meta. Yeah, just like some of these things are actually quite simple, right? But you gotta have the vision to think, oh, crystal inside of my cave, you know? I think this is where doing things like storyboarding and stuff is really good. Like, don't expect it all to appear in your head. Take the time to like find inspirational material and take notes, you know? Like, you find a picture of maybe a beast or some sort of creature, and you're like, hey, I'm going to use that as inspiration to put something in this area. Once you start getting some ideas together, it'll start to like link up more. Oh, look at this. Baby mobs. Got Squish the Panda and this little lime wizard's hat building. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous, this area. I really like this palette. I've seen this used a lot, the kind of like warped wood roofs. They lend themselves to a magic-y theme pretty well. Interiors are pretty cool around here. They're pretty awesome. Yo, Becca's coming in gifting some subs. Also, Powerboz is here gifting a sub to Luna. Sterling STG coming in with an Amazon Prime subscription. Foxborn, Andre Dex, Proud Looney, Twinkie Winky. We got a Teletubby in chat. And Bald Bova, y'all been gifted subs. If you want to come check out the server, there's your opportunity. The community's been very steadily growing, and yeah, there's been a lot of activity. We've been doing some cross-server events and stuff as well. I think, whose base are we at again? It's Kazenbi. I think they got some great stuff going on with interior here. I'd like to see some larger scale interior. Because, I mean, they're absolutely nailing the whole scenic environment. Like, look at this. It looks gorgeous, but if you break down some of its elements, it's all about getting the right blocks together and then placing them in the water, and it adds so much to this area. I'm super impressed with this base. But yeah, I'd love to see a little bit more there. Look at this. Is that the rare one? Is that the super duper rare one? I think that's the darker blue one, right? Oh, and you just got bees just free roaming. Oh my god. This is so cool. This is so cool. Luna says, can't wait to hop on. Oh, awesome. You got gifted a sub and you want to join. That's brilliant. Hey, like I said, ask in chat. They'll hook you up. They'll show you what you got to do, where you got to go. That's going to be it from our little tour today. I got to say, I'm a little bit sad. Like, this is a Hermitcraft stream. This is just so much more to see here, right? But hey, we gotta do our Hermitcraft thing. Sterling STG asks. Oh wait, you're literally asking in chat. I'm assuming you're asking me, and I'm telling you to ask in chat. The mods will answer. They'll tell you where to go. I mean, I can tell you where to go as well. You go to xisumavoid.com, left-hand side of the screen, click on Get Whitelisted, and then from there you can hook up your subscription to the whitelist, which is super cool. I think I need to drink some water. I've been stood up for a while. I think I might sit back down for the last little bit. Need to wind down for Betty buys, you know. Autumn says, it's all about placing the right blocks together. X describes Minecraft. Hey, you're being funny, but it's really true. Like, a good block palette goes a long way in this game. Right? Night Dad says, great base as always. There's a lot of them, isn't there? There's a lot of them. A lot of talented players. You know what, though? I think if you were to go back and look at, like, old LPMT worlds, I think you'd see the same progressive arc you do when you go look at old Hermitcraft worlds. I think that, like, the player base just gets better. I think new players will probably get better quicker today as well. Bear says, Defo joined the Discord. The community is very nice and chill. The VCs aren't scary, I promise. Yes, it's also a Discord server as well as a Minecraft server. Anyways, how y'all enjoying the stream today? Like, have we got some different peeps in? Because it's, you know, a nighttime stream, not our usual streaming time. You're literally working on a block palette for your base in LPM right now. There you go. That's the way to do it. Hot Gamer says, I know my building has improved over the years. That's awesome. It's a good stream, says Wasabi. Thank you. Do you know what? I think I said this the other day. I had some wasabi peas that I got from London, and they were so good. I really want to get some more. I threw them into a couple of dishes, and they just add such a kick when you get a few of those. Like I had like a homemade curry. I have a homemade curry. Like I got loads of portions of it in the freezer, and I'll have it with vegetables. And I'll have it with eggs or some meat. I had it today, actually, with some basa. I always love it. It's just a great homemade curry, right? And you put some wasabi peas in it, and all of a sudden it just kicks it up to the next level, you know? Where do we need to go next in the trial chamber? I've completely forgotten. X talking about curry again. Hey, I had a mega curry yesterday. Absolutely mega. Ordered way too much. I actually weighed how much I ate because as I put it all into like the bowl and it filled it up, and it's a fruit bowl, it's not a small thing. I was next to the scales and I went, oh, I'm kind of curious. I'll weigh this. So I weighed it before and after. Guess how much food I ate? Like, have a guess. Like, what do you think that number is? I ordered a chicken tikka masala, a reshmi kebab, onion bhaji, motor paneer, and sag paneer, and some poppadoms. Interesting guesses in chat so far. Can I activate these yet? Yeah, I can. Cool, we'll do this. 900 grams, 1.3 kilograms. We're getting some better guesses here. 1.5 kilograms. 2 kilograms goes to Sergio. I don't know if I can say your name properly. Yeah, 2 kilograms, right? 2 kilograms. Crazy. Crazy. And oh my god, I learned something. Thanks to Claude. I stopped using ChatGPT, by the way, due to some recent events. And a lot of people were moving over to Claude, and I thought I'll give that one a try. After I got this salty. What am I on about? I got this thing again where I like get really thirsty, and I thought the way to solve that I did in the past is that I mixed in some fasting salts into a drink, and that like stopped the thirstiness. But I decided to ask Claude about it, and it felt like the answer it gave me was actually probably spot on. And it was basically saying, like, listen to your body. You're thirsty because you just had a really big takeaway meal, and now your body has probably got way too much sodium. And so your body is trying to get more water in, that's why you're thirsty, to get the sodium out through your kidneys. Like, basically get water in, and then you're going to excrete that water away and help get rid of the salt. And this is after I just took some fasting salt, so I'm just an idiot, you know. But it made so much sense, and then I sort of thought, I wonder if I've learned this lesson before and just forgotten it again, because that seems to be a recurring thing. Give me record disc. Record disc. Record disc. Ah! No record disc. So sad. Smithing template, though. For a second there, I thought I might have had 2 keys. I don't. This is the starting area back here, right? Like, there's not... Yeah, there's not anything back there to be had. Ah! Apart from a kick up the butt, apparently. The creator disc is the best and worst to get. It's not so bad when you got chat to hang out with. Right, chat? ChatGPT rocks. You named yours Fred, and it sounds British. I've been super unhappy with Scam Altman and all the things he's up to, causing this shortage of RAM and just other things he does and says. And like, now that I've been following the whole story for like a while, it's starting to really feel like, oh, we've got to be careful here, maybe. Oh my goodness me, we're going to do one out in the open then. Maybe I can put some blocks in. Oh! Oh, come on then, we'll do it the way it's supposed to be done. Right, I can get in here. Where's my food? Well, the way things have been panning out, it's just, the whole AI thing has been getting, like, uglier. And this guy's right at the center of it. But then this recent thing with the military and Anthropic taking a stance, and then Scam Altman going in there and making a deal with them. And I was like, do you know what? I want to get off of ChatGPT. I'll use a different one, you know? Autumn, you heard it. It's a good one. I love that one. Yeah, so I decided to make the switch to Claude, and just been using that. It's not particularly different with the small amount of times I've used it. I've just asked it a handful of questions, and that's it. Here we go, another one. There's a nice interview of Hannah Fry about AI and the obvious but some limitations. I think I saw that one. I think I saw that interview. Yeah, it has its limitations. It looks like the whole... all the stuff they figured out with the language model, there was like a year or two of like really big gains to be made, and now it's like a big plateau where now all the models are becoming quite similar, right? And you got this big money race for these companies to be the first, right, to win this race. But it's starting to look like they're all going to end up with a pretty similar product on the language model front. And that's not good, because the idea is you win the race and you have a product that everyone wants. But it looks like at the end of the race, all the companies have a very similar product. And so what does that mean for competition when you don't need to use the absolute best, you know? It means things aren't going to pan out well for these companies. You know, if OpenAI isn't like miles ahead of the other models, people are going to use the cheaper one, and all that money they spent is just going to... I don't know what the heck's going to happen with it. We're probably going to pay for it, is the most likely thing. Oh my god, there's 2 up there that are active. Dang. Well, I got to be super vigilant now, haven't I? That's the way you do it, one at a time. Come on! Dude, guy's got some crazy knockback. I got knockback too, sucker. Right. That's what a healthy competition should look like. I don't know. I don't know that it's healthy. Healthy for who? Not healthy for the economy. Not healthy for long-term sustainability, it doesn't seem like. Let's pick up some of this stuff and put it in here. I watched the Eddie Burback video on AI psychosis, if that's the one you're referring to. That was a very interesting watch. Very comical as well. The worst thing is a lack of choice. I don't know. I don't know if that really like means much because we've got choice. We're talking about what I'm getting at is that like they're when they're spending this much money and they're racing towards this like market dominance or whatever, it's like they're trying to be first to something, as if you're first to it, you have something that everyone else wants and can't catch up with, right? But it's not panning out that way. It's looking like everyone's gonna eventually just have something very similar. And when it's like that, you know, you don't have that advantage that you've essentially invested for. You've invested ludicrous amounts of resources and money for an advantage that isn't going to be there. And people won't need to like fork out a lot of money for, you know, the top premium of the line thing. Looks like you're going to be able to run language models on your own system before long, you know? That's what I'm getting at, basically. We didn't get another key. Oh, so sad. Bottled water, why so many kinds? Yeah, bottled water's a weird one. I mean, bottled water is weird when you've got tap water. I know not everywhere in the world it's tap water is safe, but here in the UK, in certain countries, you do have like good standards for tap water. And like a lot of bottled water is just tap water, you know? Like legit, it's just comes from the same, you know, just comes from a facility where they've refined the water. It's not true of every type, but... And then you got stuff like that Mount Fiji water is like shipped from Japan. That doesn't seem like a smart idea. Like, we've got water everywhere. Why are we shipping it around the globe? Bottled water is a little bit crazy. You can't drink your tap water. It's treated and tastes funny. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, where I am... Uh-oh. I went inside. Tap water's pretty good. Ah! I want better. I demand better. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, we ain't got that one. How much time we got left? Only 5 minutes? Ah! I really wanted that record disc. Oh dear. Well, we had fun, so... Can't complain, really. What about these ones? No? No? Jon Snow? I was reminded that Jon Snow exists yesterday, and that voice immediately popped into my head. Jon Snow? Oh, Game of Thrones. Hey, apparently there's like a new Game of Thrones spin-off that's supposed to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to watching that. Don't destroy it! It probably got destroyed. All I see is rotted flesh. Huh. Ugh. You get that bottled water has extra lights, but otherwise I don't really understand it when you live in a place that has drinkable tap water. Did you know that drinkable tap water has electrolytes in it? It's like, it's just marketing some of that stuff. Also, I've been using electrolyte supplements, and I'm kind of under the impression that they're probably a scam. I found a video from someone who did like a lot of research into supplements for like sports performance and like who would actually use it, and the numbers they came up with are pretty damning. It was like, you really do have to go like above and beyond and really go for it. Do some crazy amount of exercise to like really need. If you're fasting for a long period of time, things are a little bit different, but yeah, they kind of made me think, yeah, maybe I don't really need to have these little electrolyte tablets. There was a good point though, which was that like some people struggle to hydrate enough, and if a bit of like flavored water gets you drinking more, like maybe that's a good reason to go for them. Is this the one where it goes all the way up again? No, look, I can see it's there. It's potato. Potato. How much time we got left? 3 minutes? We might be able to go activate one more if we're lucky. Freezes! Gonna let them spawn again. Or if you're throwing up a lot, then you need kid electrolytes help. If you're throwing up a lot, I think electrolytes is probably like not the primary thing to think about. You know what I mean? It's like throwing up a lot. I might need to see the doctor. Worry about the electrolytes later. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything if I'm just full of junk, which I appear to be. There's still no key, right? I wouldn't mind those blaze rods. Like, why is this inventory so disgusting? Hey, I got a head. I don't think we've got a key from that one either. Boo! No key. Oh, I'd love to get one key and then get it right on our last run. That'd be amazing. I think we checked these ones here a minute ago, right? Yep, nothing there. Didn't one of them activate? So I don't know where the next thing to activate is, really. Anyway, if you're taking electrolyte supplements, you probably don't need to. So save yourself some pennies and just don't bother. Like, really? Seriously? Even if you're, like, athletic, the amount of diminishment you need to go through to make them really, like, actually help you is, like, kind of crazy. Like, seriously, hours and hours of exercise according to this person who apparently studied it, that I heard them talk about it online. They seem legit. They referenced a lot of studies and all of that. You have to put a little bit of faith in somewhere, right? But it made sense to me. These things just catch on sometimes, and if you're selling something, you know, why would you tell your customers, nah, you don't actually need this, you know? Dang it, I'm just gonna pillar up here. Oh, it's the dead end. Is there another one up here? Hey, there's... Oh, that's not anonymous. Oh, 20 seconds. You're killing me. What about this one? Come on. Did I... Oh, no. I must have done this one recently as well, then. Oh, no. There we go. Yay. This is the one. We're going to get it. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, it's bad news, Barry. That's right. Go back in there. No, turn around. Oh, that little guy's terrifying. It's going to look different in the next update. Get down from there, you. Gotta be careful, I might knock him out again. Oh! Oh, don't! No fire. Please, no fire. Don't destroy my reward. Ah! Lame. Alright, we're done. I'm in two minds. Is it necessary for performance and result increases? No, but it is also their money and they like flavored water, then why not? Well, it's like, it sounds like you're concerned about someone else's decision. Like, you should be compared about your own, right? That's why I'm giving you this information. If you're a consumer of electrolyte supplements, I mean, the thing I saw in it was pretty one-sidedly conclusive that unless you're like a proper athlete doing some really vigorous training, you probably don't need to worry about it. Was kind of their conclusion. If you're an average folk, definitely not. The thing about tap water is even if your water is drinkable, it's hard. Limescale can build up on your appliances. I personally drink my tap water and boil bottled water. Oh, right. Some people will boil it anyway. Yeah, you'd think tap water would be treated already though, you know? But it's basically the same thing. How are we gonna handle all of this? I need to get like all of the loot, including the bundles, over on one side. I might just leave some of these potions behind because we tend to just use them down here anyway. So this is all my stuff. That's some more of that. We've got to remember that those... Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to take these potions back because otherwise I will forget that they're down here. That would be a very typical thing for me to do. Alright, so that's some loot. Then arrows all belong in here. Except for one. Now it's a little easier to see what's left. That's my regular food. These things go over here. Now what's taking up space here? Because I should be able to put everything back in. Maybe I got tons of arrows just by running this thing. Because if you think about it, like we killed a lot of skellies. So maybe I've accumulated a few too many of those. Okay, that's all good. In the hood, homie. Gotta swap the bow out. Yep. Infinity. Okay, yeah, don't need them. Right, so I also think I had ender pearls in here. That's part of the respawn kit, right? I could probably do with a little potion in there as well, so we'll do that. That's all loot. Yeah, now we're looking good again. Right. 2 bundles in there. I'll bring back these potions. Anything else? Nope. Noopity noop noop noop. Cool, alright. Take more rockets. Oh yeah, I still haven't set up my rocket farm, but yeah, I gotta do that. There was a good program in the UK a while ago about sports equipment and supplements, etc. Pretty much concluded that it's mostly nonsense. Equipment doesn't make sense. Supplements does. There's only a handful of supplements that really seem to make sense, right? Cod liver oil. I mean, I know anecdotally, like, they recommend it on the NHS through doctors. Cod liver oil seems like something that we could all do with more of in our diet, but don't tend to not get. That's sometimes true with vitamin D. Oh, by the way, Becca, thank you for gifting a sub to Becky the person. I missed that one. Appreciate it. I did not get the record for a child, unfortunately. Vitamin D, supposedly, if you're deficient. And a lot of adults are deficient in this country. Then you got creatine, and that's more for performance. There is a lot of information on creatine. Also, seems like it might be good for like when you get old. To help you with, you know, what do they call it? Like when your muscles start to deteriorate. There's a very particular word for it. It's just not coming to my mind. But you start to lose muscle mass and stuff, right? Supposedly helps prevent that. And then, like, maybe with food like whey and casein are pretty decent sources of protein. So, like, but that's about it when it comes to supplements. Atrophy. That's the exact word I was looking for. Atrophy, yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's that bit. Then there's all of this. Then I should have a fire pot somewhere. There it is. That goes in there. Pick up that bundle here and tied it up, ready to go. Maybe we'll get it another day, you know. You think we should all go back to drinking beer and liquor like the old days because it's all fermented and kills bacteria? No thanks. There's other things it does, you know. Did you know if you like you drink cyanide, you'll never get cancer? You know what I mean? It took you 7 chambers to get that disc, so good luck. Dang, okay, I might have a grind ahead of me. You know, jump off a cliff and you'll never have a cough again. You know what I mean? Hey, we're going to wrap up the stream here. By the way, peeps, I do music if you did not know. If you happen to be brand new here, check out Soulside Eclipse and see if you hear anything you enjoy. I'm going to go look for a riggedy raid to do right now. Should we just go for a random Minecraft channel? We'll probably find someone we like hardly ever see because of the time zone being so different. I'm going to send you to a random channel and hopefully enjoy what you find. Okay, I think I'll pick someone out. Right. Yep, you know how it is. Random channel. Go see if you enjoy. And thanks, everyone. That's going to be it from me. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.